Take a deep breath.
No.
Take a deep breath.
Okay.
Don't laugh. Just relax. Just like a Band-Aid. Ready?
Mm-hmm. Oh.
You feel prettier?
No, but in a while maybe I'll feel prettier when tears aren't coming out of my eyes.
Why do we do this to ourselves? Why do we accept that beauty is pain? Throughout history, people have gone to extremes to look beautiful, from corseting to feet binding and even skull molding in ancient Mayan cultures.
If you go home and get a roll of paper towels, not the supersized paper towels, but a regular roll of paper towels and put your hand around it, which you'll be able to do, you will see the approximate size of the waist in which women were corseted throughout the 17th and 18th centuries.
The craziest thing I ever done to look better would be one day I had a really bad pimple on my head. It was like big and bad, and my sisters were totally like, you should cover that up with makeup. And I was like, do you think they'll notice? And they were like, no, not at all. So I let them cover up my pimple with makeup.
Working out a lot, like every day.
Like workout bulimia. Working out for 5 hours every day.
I'm gonna say waxing my eyebrows because that hurts.
So we agreed that's pretty rough.
The men during the early, from probably up until the 18th century, would wear a pouch in the front of their pants. It would show. It would usually be decorative, and the reason they would wear that is because that, well, everybody knew that size mattered. And so this pouch was a representation that that their size was, let's say, respectable.
So are we motivated more by societal pressures to look beautiful? Or is there more of a scientific explanation?
What is your ideal person, like famous person or actor, physically?
Ellen Page, because I think she's fabulous looking.
David Beckham.
David Beckham.
That's a good one.
I'm going to say Audrey Hepburn. I'm kind of a more classical kind of guy, classical beauty.
Certain features like the waist-hip ratio, facial symmetry, and the golden facial ratio all influence what we perceive as beauty and good genes.
Scientists have conducted experiments and determined that our ideas of beauty are mostly motivated by reproduction through subconsciously assessing the health and vitality of a person.
What's your favorite feature in the opposite sex?
Legs.
I like eyes.
I guess eyes.
I guess I'll go with eyes too.
Do you think it's more biology or societal pressures that influence our ideas of beauty?
Societal. What were the two choices, biology or societal? Gender is truly socially constructed. We decide as a society what we think femininity is and what we think masculinity is.
Undoubtedly, the concept of beauty has changed over the years. In antiquity, Venus de Willendorf is believed to represent the ideal beauty during that time. Even throughout the 20th century, the idea of beauty changed dramatically. In the 1950s, women like Marilyn Monroe and Jane Russell were admired for their curvaceous bodies. 10 years later, models like Twiggy ushered in a new, skinnier trend for female bodies.
I think that my least favorite part of my body is probably my thighs.
I got a big head. I would change that probably.
I wouldn't mind being a little taller.
I'd probably say my teeth. Usually like a little out of line, so I don't like showing them that much.
Whether beauty is an unattainable and sometimes painful goal, a biological drive to find the best mate, or a standard invented by society, one fact we find ourselves agreeing with is that beauty will always be in our lives. So is it not better to relax and see beauty in everything? Like Confucius wrote, "Everything has beauty, but not everyone sees it."